This week, we're in Helsinki, Finland! When you think of Helsinki, Finland, you might not immediately think of a foodie destination. But let me tell you, Helsinki is full of culinary surprises. In this video, I'm taking you on a delicious journey through the heart of Finland's capital. Get ready to rethink everything you thought you knew about Helsinki's food scene. Let's dive in and discover why Helsinki deserves a spot on every food lover's map.
So tonight we're at Forza. It is known for the best pizza in Finland. It's won multiple awards, including the best pizza in Finland. So we're here to try it. Coming to Helsinki, this is where you want to have pizza. So the first one is the Queen, the margarita. It's one of my favorites. I always get the margarita. The slices are cut, so I'm just going to take a bite here. It's like perfectly thin. The bottom. Ooh. Oh wow. Sauce is nice and sweet. Perfect amount of cheese. And you get a hint of the basil. I don't even have a piece of basil on here. Oh, that's really good. That gets me excited. So this one's more of a like broccolini. It's got broccoli, it's got sausage, it's got cheese. Again, Neapolitan style. Ooh, look at the bottom there though. Ooh, oh, losing my meat. It's really good. It's so different. It's like hearty, you know, like a hearty little spice with that sausage. I like that. I like a little spice on my sausage. Ooh, it is. It's a little sour. Ooh, sausage really has some heat to it. I like it. This is the carbonara. Look how thick this is. Look how thick this piece is. It's got bacon, it's got egg, it's got lemon zest on it, and then it's just this huge, look at it. It's like the perfect tier of the holes. Look at the holes in the bread. Wow. It looks like it would be really heavy because of everything that's on it, but it's very light and delicious. It's so good.
Thank you.
That was delicious. Did I think I would come to Helsinki and have the best pizza in Finland? No, but I did, and it was delicious. This carbonara like shocked me. It looks so heavy, it looks so like, I don't know about that, but it was divine, it was delicious, it was light. The Neapolitans are on point, they're thin, delicious, full of flavor. I didn't think I was gonna get spice in Finland. I got some spice. That sausage was so spicy. Wow, what a great stop. So if you're in Finland, and you're here in Helsinki, you gotta stop here and have the best pizza in Finland. Delicious. So tonight we're at Georgian Kitchen. I know, you're probably like, what? You're in Finland. What are you doing in a Georgian kitchen? Well, when doing research here, we found that this place had amazing reviews. So I thought, why not? Kind of curious. I've never had Georgian food before. From what I read, it can be described as heavy. It has a lot of meat. It has a lot of cheese. It has a lot of bread. But I like all three of those things. So let's give it a try.
Can I mix it for you?
Yeah!
Mix it. This is the way of eating. Only Georgians can do that.
I've never had this before, so this is special.
So this is the Georgian cheese bread. It's like the dish. So if you've never had anything before, like I haven't, this is what you have to get. It has mozzarella cheese, feta cheese, and then what they do is they add an egg and butter on top after it's been baked, and they come and they mix it for you. So, you know, like the Italians mix their pasta in front of you, they mix this awesome cheesy bread. Ooh, the bread's so hot. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. It's gonna burn my finger. Holy cow. It honestly tastes like an amazing pizza, but without the sauce. Like it's like a pizza of just cheese and bread, and oh my gosh, that butter just makes it. That's the vibe. Oh my god. I could eat this as like my meal. Like this is just mine now.
Oh, awesome.
Thank
You know when
you.
you're eating these dumplings?
You're supposed to like turn them over and then bite and then suck the juice out. That's what I read. Thank you. So this is the dumpling. It's filled with minced pork and beef. And what I've learned is you're supposed to turn it over to eat it. And then you bite it and there's juices at the bottom, so you're supposed to suck out the juices. Good. It's very salty and I love that. Oh, there's like herbs and spices in there too. I didn't suck enough. Shoot. That is really good. I love that. I don't eat a lot of dumplings, but this has a lot of flavor in the meat. A lot of like spices, herbs, and I love how big they are. Like I've never seen a dumpling that big before. So this is the grilled lamb, and it comes with like a plum sauce. The sauce can vary in flavor, but generally tends to be pungently tart. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. The lamb is delicious. It's very, like, perfectly done. Lots of flavor. Okay, I get Georgian food now, and I love it. I love it. That was absolutely delicious. I'm only sorry that I didn't know about this. Why have I not tried this before? I need to have more of this. It was delicious. And if you are in Helsinki, you need to come here. It's delicious. So tonight we're at Marray, and they have won the world's best steak several years in a row. So that's why we're here. We heard it's the best steak in the world, and we're here to try it. So come along on this adventure where we try some of the best steak in the world.
So, would you like to taste the wine?
I'll let him.
Go ahead, baby. No, you do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Cheers. Delicious, right? It's a beautiful, bold red.
Tria's Finnish grass-fed sirloin steak was crowned the best steak in the world at the prestigious World Steak Challenge in Dublin. In the competition, there was 400 different steaks and 23 competing countries. But what makes them different? They claim the main factor for their world-winning steaks is grass feeding, clean water, and perfect growing conditions, in addition to taking excellent care of the animals.
Whoa, that's really smoky. It's really good. So this is the one that has won the award, the best steak in the world. Really, really good. Tender. It has a lot of flavor. You don't need sauces with this. Like, this is one that you eat and just enjoy. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Mwah. And I'm so hungry for steak right now. This is exactly what I wanted. This ribeye is looking I mean, look how perfect that looks. Fattiness, it's just pink, it's just perfect. Little bit of fattiness. Wow, they're both delicious. But wow, this is amazing. That's probably the best ribeye I've ever had, to be honest. Wow. Yeah, they're not messing around here. Grass-fed, dry-aged. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're doing an excellent job. So this was absolutely amazing. The entrecote, hands down, it is the best steak I've ever had. I think what made it so special is the fattiness that they have perfected on that meat. I mean, it melts in your mouth. So Finland has brought it, and I have eaten it, and I have loved it. Thank you. Marray, great spot. If you are in Helsinki, do not pass go. Come straight here. Eat this steak. Your mind will be blown. I mean, everyone's drinking on Bapu. I'll take it. Today is a great day. So today we're at Big Bowl. It's very well known here in Helsinki for their handmade noodles. And you can see him, what he's doing is twisting, and then he hits it and he stretches it. So you can see him really working the dough. It must take tremendous arm muscles. So I'm really excited to give it a try. So the regular noodles, it has chicken, cucumber. Oh, look at these cucumbers and carrots. And it has some type of sauce on it. I don't know the sauce is, but I'm gonna find out. It looks really good and it smells super fresh. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, the noodles are perfectly al dente, but look how long they are. And there's like a sweetness to them.
Yeah, that one has a peanut butter, a peanut sauce. Not peanut butter, peanut sauce.
I like it. Yeah, really good.
This is the fried noodles. It has eggs, bean sprouts, beef, carrots, and egg. There's some egg in there. So let's give this one a try. I forgot how much I love this type of food. And these noodles, stir fry. This is filling, super delicious. And even though you're eating noodles, you feel like it's a really healthy dinner. It's so good. It's like comfort food. It's really good. You're right. This is really hard to do with chopsticks.
So that is delicious. I just want to emphasize, as I kept eating the meal, I realized the attention to detail that they've taken. Not only just like cutting the vegetables, but the chicken that was in mine was like so nicely shredded. Like back in the United States, you probably would get like a hunk of chicken like thrown in and it would be chewy. And this was amazing handmade noodles, and the rest of the details are filled in as well. So amazing, amazing, amazing. If you're in Helsinki, you really definitely have to check them out.
So today we're at Naughty Burger. This is known as some of the best burgers in Helsinki. I'm gonna try it out, right? So I got the Naughty Burger. It has caramelized onion, cheddar cheese, blue cheese, arugula. Did I say caramelized onions? Yeah. I get excited for caramelized onions. Look at this. I mean, it's a beast. Look at all that arugula. The bun is fantastic. Like when you have this heavy of a burger, I worry about the bun like falling apart, but this bun is like holding the burger, so that's great. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a lot going on here with the caramelized onions, blue cheese. You get a lot of the blue cheese. Wow. It's really good though. It's different. I get why it's naughty. I really like the caramelized onions with the blue cheese. It's that sweetness. I have it all over my face. Sorry. I can't help it. It's so good. Fantastic. I love it. So this is the double smash burger. It has lettuce. It has ketchup. Looks like there might be like a mayonnaise type or mustard on there. It has pickles. But look how seared this meat is. Like, look how crispy and perfect. Like, it hammered it down and seared it. Perfect. So let's give it a try. Ooh. Oh, that's good. I feel like there's a smokiness to it too. I don't know why. Might be the sauce. It's all over my face, isn't it? It's delicious. Delicious burger. If you're in Helsinki, this is the place to come. Great atmosphere, friendly staff. Get your picture with Anthony Bourdain. Awesome burgers, great french fries. And I really like this beer. Oh, that's so good. Dry lager.
Have you ever been to a bagel bar? Welcome to Yeasty Boy. They're known for their freshly baked, handmade bagels paired with craft cocktails. In addition to the rave reviews I've been reading, they were also voted one of the best restaurants in Helsinki in 2023.
Look at this. So this is the lox and stock. It's got smoked salmon, dill. Oh, that cream cheese is delicious. Is it onions here?
If you eat red onions or red cabbage.
It's cabbage.
And dill,
Oh,
capers.
it's got capers, dill. This bagel looks amazing. Oh my. Ready? Holy shit. That is really good. The bagel isn't like too big and puffy, so you get kind of all melds together. The bagel is the perfect thickness for the delicateness of the smoked salmon. This pickled cabbage is like,
Yeah, pickled cabbage.
It's so good. Capers. Oh my God. This is delicious. This is probably the best smoked salmon bagel sandwich I've ever had. So this is the Motley Crew. It has lamb. It has the yogurt sauce, like the Greek yogurt sauce. It's on the outside, so I gotta be careful here. Oh, it's a sesame seed bagel.
Well, it has a hole.
Yeah, it has the hole on it. Well, I don't know if that's lettuce. I think it's parsley.
It's arugula.
Arugula.
Yeah, okay.
We're figuring it out, guys. Oh. Oh, it's falling apart. There's a sweetness to this one, too. Really good. This is a heavier. It's like a heavier sandwich, but it's delicious. Really well done and very creative. I love it. We would guess that they are croquetas, but they might not be. Croquette.
I like mac and cheese.
Cornbread. It's like a cornbread
Nice.
with the sauce on top. Like fried cornbread. Yeah, it's good. Very creative. Like for a bagel shop, you're like, you're taking me for bagels? This is fantastic. And it makes sense that they were voted best restaurant. So that was absolutely delicious. I wouldn't say this is a bagel place. This is like bagel gourmet. It's really, really good. It's exceptional. It's not your typical bagel restaurant. It's delicious, it's amazing, and definitely if you're in Helsinki, you gotta come check it. You won't be disappointed. Delicious. So today we're at Goose Pasta Bar. We've heard if you want fresh, delicious pasta, this is the place to come in Helsinki. It's the best of the best. They use fresh ingredients, homemade pasta. So that's why we're here.
Yeah, just look at this bread.
The cheese is really cold, and then it has a little bit of salt on it, but that olive oil is what really, that's a really nice olive oil. Yeah, I want to try this. This is burnt onion vinaigrette. That was it, just burnt onion. I mean, this has to be, this sounds like right up my alley. That is so good. It's exact, I mean, it tastes like a burnt onion, but there's another, like, it reminds me of something and I'm trying to think of it. Wow. That was, I want to make that at home. That is so good. We're gonna try it.
This is very interesting. Look how small those noodles are.
So look at this. Cashew, pepe, cashew, and pepe. It's my favorite. This is my favorite pasta. I'm very interested in, look at these small noodles.
Yeah, you want to mix it?
Okay.
Yeah. I like what they do.
Wow. Wow. I'm getting a lot of hints of like the cheese, some lemon. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. Great pepper flavor. Ah, I love the noodles. Perfectly al dente. I just want to take, sorry, I gotta do this. I gotta put the bread in the sauce. Sorry, pasta makes me so happy, and this is spot on. This is the kale and black pesto. Look how beautiful that cheese is. I hate to mess it up. So then you mix it around. Oh my God. Oh, it smells amazing. Wow. Wow, I've never had anything like that before. That's delicious. It tastes so fresh, a little tangy from the kale. Oh, wow. I like how they did it. I like how they chopped it up like that. You get a lot of the cheese. Okay, if you're in Helsinki, you want pasta, this is where you have to come. Hands down, delicious. If you want pasta as good as what you'll find in Italy, this is your place to go. Hands down.
I can't believe our time has come to an end here in Helsinki. I have fallen in love with this city. The people are kind and inviting, and the food has simply been out of this world. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe. We'll have more food coming your way. See you on the next video.